Last orders at the bar, please.
Welcome to Tavern Tales, a curated 5e Dungeons & Dragons adventure set in the Tales of the Yawning Portal campaign module by Wizards of the Coast. Previously on Tavern Tales, the lights have gone out, and Fake Penny has been revealed as an Ogre Mage. But does the party have a way of defeating Xipe the Flesh Ripper?
Come sit down and drink with the enemy, raise a glass and toast to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So come sit down and laugh with the enemy, raise a glass and sing to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So I won't end up being alone, 'cause I won't drink my drink alone. So what about you? 1 beer or two, I'll drink to you.
Round 4. Tex.
What does help give me?
Advantage on your attack.
Sweet. Let's do that.
Let's do get help.
Let's do help.
I gave it to you, right? As my dying...
Yes. So I attack.
He is less than 5 feet from you.
Attack with my rapier.
What do you do with the bow?
As a free action, can I put it on my back?
How are you going to draw the rapier?
If I drop my bow, can I pull out my rapier as a free action?
Yeah, you can drop your bow to the floor.
It falls down the hole.
Into the well of light.
I love it. Thank you.
I'll catch it!
Your bow. Down the hole. I don't know how it happened because you're nowhere near it. But hey, why not? No, it's fine.
I shouldn't offer things.
Throw your bow to the ground.
Rapier time.
And Zotzalaha's like, how dare you give up on me? You shouldn't have done that. You should have backed up and striked. Whatever the word is the word. Dare you throw my gift around.
You in trouble.
There you go.
I forgot it was a cool bow.
I haven't noticed it doing anything. Cool.
Shots fired at Zotzi.
Zotzi is not in the metagaming
That's
channel.
my thing. You can't call him Zotzi.
So it's a magical bow. It is +1 to hit and damage and does an additional D4 of necrotic damage. But I've been tracking that because you haven't been able to tell it. Because really, are you medical and medicine? You know, You're like, whatever. I do the damage I do. I'm Tex. Pew pew.
It's all right. Next, I'm doing a rapier attack. I got a crit on 1 attack.
Stab.
And then 24.
You've hit.
Okay. 14 damage. Nope. 22 damage.
You stab out with your rapier twice and you prick him. And he goes, oh, I hate you.
What a prick. Bloody prick.
Penny.
I'm going to try to fly back up. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to stand up, put the bucket in my talons, my foot
The
talons.
bucket is completely covered in the oil. So if you touch it, it's going to start affecting you. You were fine before with the mage hand.
Sorry, I'm having a little tantrum right now. I have a really good plan.
I mean, you can make the sacrifice.
I'm not making the fucking sack of rice.
All right, while Penny thinks about what she's going to do, Maryland, make a death save because there's no way around it. And there's a new rule that I am applying to the game.
On my
Are you ready?
save?
I know, because it is in relation to it.
Fuck yeah.
So, for all of you going forward, anytime you make a death save, you will make it privately and only to yourself.
Oh, interesting.
And you will record that death save privately and in a way that no one else can see, including me.
Oh no.
And so if you tell me, I have now succeeded, that tells me, oh, hey, you've made your 3 successes. You can also be like, and I'm dead.
Do you trust us?
Of course I trust you.
I know, I'm just kidding.
But the purpose of this is to increase the tension and the drama, because as soon as you fall and start to die, trust me, if I want to kill you and I feel like you're abusing it, I'll just have other things stab you and force failures on you.
No one is going to fail.
I'm not going to do that. But at the same time, like, if you don't want to lose the character and you roll and you got a 9, you're like, maybe that one could be a 10. I think it's fine if it was a 10 this time because I really need a success. That's fine. No judgment. You want it to be a success? Let it be that. But no one is allowed to tell anyone else whether they've got failures or successes on their death saves going forward.
I'm just going to spare the dying everybody.
I know, every time, like, shit!
Spare the dying! You're good!
Now, once the combat is over and you begin a long rest or whatever, and you can tell people, look, I need a long rest. I failed my death save twice. Okay?
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I posted this to Twitter and people are like,
Yeah. It's a D20 and it has to be above 10, correct?
yes, 10 or higher. That's just going to roll and be caught
I thought
in
it
the
was
corner.
11 or higher.
Just
10 or higher.
Okay.
Okay, cool. You have made your death save. Maryland, you feel a breeze blow across your skin and your Genasi heritage calling you as the north wind blows and tries to summon you home to the elemental plane of air.
So beautiful, but not.
I was to say, are we talking about Frozen 2 right now?
Yeah.
There's no return call.
Oh man, I read a really crappy take on Frozen 2 where they're like, there's no actual antagonist. I'm like, it's an internal journey, you assholes.
I mean, it's hard because
Sorry.
it's hard because in the original story, Elsa is the
I know, but
bad guy.
internal transformation is more
It's better.
powerful.
No, I'm with you. I got you. I understand.
I just was really mad at assholes in the internet.
dying.
Yeah, thanks. Let's come back to that.
Okay, I want to save her.
Right, I totally get that, and you can do that momentarily. However, your Genasi heritage is calling, and when an elemental is destroyed, they are returned to their elemental plane. So death for your Genasi is just the ascension to and return to the elemental plane of air.
Whoa.
It's pretty deep.
That's
Yes.
pretty cool.
Which means your Genasi self, the air elemental within you, could be summoned by a party member or whatnot, even if you could not be resurrected if you truly die.
That's dope.
Like
Yep.
a force ghost.
Yeah, except elemental and blowy.
That was your turn, Maryland. Penny, what would you like to do? You're down at the bottom next to the well. You got your little bucket with your little mage hand holding it. It's dripping liquid light on the floor.
I'm going to have it follow me, the mage hand, with whatever is left with the liquid light to come up with me as I fly back up.
Cool.
'Cause that's the same range of me.
Yeah, absolutely. Make an athletics check, probably with disadvantage since you're focused on this mage hand
That's
staying
fair.
with you. This is going to be funny.
Actually.
Oh,
Blue
a
gem.
blue gem.
I don't need disadvantage with my rolls. I do it myself. Oh, yeah. 18.
Excellent. You've made it up and you're holding on to the edge of the lip.
Why? Can I just...
And
oh,
you
yeah,
can
because
climb up.
large wingspan.
Yes, 16 feet, 5 foot hole.
I was going to do the dive again. Let's not do that.
You climb, you grab onto the edge
Yeah.
and you pull yourself up and you're standing in there. That is your
And-
turn. Florida man.
I'm going to run over to MJ and I'm going to heal her with my, this is going to hurt a little bit, touch. I'm going to heal her with my lay on hands.
All right, go for it.
All right, so I run over to MJ and I assess her wounds, not really knowing medical stuff anymore. Just like, Kinachacha, you and I and MJ are all on the same page here. It would be really cool if you helped us out a little bit. And MJ, this is going to sting a little bit. And I'm going to hold her shoulders and kind of her chest. And
You getting handsy there?
no, your tummy.
Your hands move from her shoulders to her chest to her tummy, and you are doing what?
I'm going to expend 5 lay on hand points,
Okay, you have 5 hit points.
stopping the progression of the death save.
Alabama, what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Okay,
Hey, man, like, you seem
where
like
do you have to be in order to cast Burning Hands?
15-foot cone.
Yeah, okay, cool. There's 0 way you can cast Burning Hands and not get Tex.
Go ahead.
Is he anywhere near me?
Alabama was definitely not asking permission.
No.
Who's near you? What? No.
Is he near me? 'Cause
No,
he
he's
can-
not within
okay.
10 feet of you.
I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Wow, okay.
Sorry.
That's a saving throw on their part, right? On the part of the...
Creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful. Yes.
What type of save is
I don't know. Dexterity.
it? Ooh, thank you.
I'm just wondering if I want to impose disadvantage on Aaron. I'm good. I didn't have to. Yeah. And by the way, the Xipe saved.
So you still take half.
Still takes half. Roll your 3d6.
Awkward.
Say your words to Kinichaja as you cast this spell, and as well roll your damage.
Kinich, I know we've had a rough road the last couple days, but I just want you to know I still care about you, and I appreciate the assistance that you provide me, and I'm hoping that you can fill my body with fire so that I may use my hands to burn this creature in front of me.
Oh, he just wants to give you chlamydia. You should be worshipping me.
Whoa.
Hey man, we'll talk later.
Okay.
Let me get through this.
I love it.
12.
Cool. That hurt, hey?
Yeah, a little bit.
How many hit points do you have left?
34.
Oh, you tons.
You're fine.
That's why I was like, he has so many.
Yeah.
That's really not that
yeah, but
terrible.
now I have so much less.
Why don't we put you at the front of things?
Like out of game, we've determined that this guy, it doesn't like light or fire, right? Like that's
yeah, he
what
said
we're-
that.
Oh,
He said, I don't
We caught
like
it-
fire.
we caught him monologuing. Yeah, cool.
He turns invisible.
Oh, you some bitch.
Ooh, I got you, bruh. On my next turn.
Fairy fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to know where he
Yeah,
is.
you have to.
I'm gonna get you.
Okay. Vanishes. He says, let's kick this up a notch.
This is literally like a boss fight because he's like, I'm now down to half. I've got to do a different thing.
Yeah, we've entered the second
that
stage.
was so cool, man. I just want you to know that.
The background music gets faster.
I know he's one of my faithful servants. I can introduce you.
Or you could help us defeat him. Tell him.
Shut up.
I'm really meta today.
It is now Tex's turn.
And there is now nothing in front of me.
Welcome to round 5. Nothing in front of you. No darkness. No Ogre Mage. No Xipe.
I say mission accomplished.
Yeah, I mean, he just disappeared. I mean, that's a job done. He gone. I don't really know what I can do. I can't see him. We have no darkness anymore. I put my rapier away and pick up my bow.
That sounds like a good action. Yeah.
And then, can I hear anything?
Nope.
Okay. I guess I'll keep looking through that backpack to see if there's anything inside.
It was
of
just some
it was
torches.
just some
Yeah,
torches.
just a pack of torches.
I got nothing, unfortunately.
Okay. That was Tex's turn. Penny, what would you like to do?
Well, that's what I want to do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal my friend some more. So I'm going to go over to... See how I call you all friends? Remember that. Anyway,
What'd you do with the bucket?
I'm hanging on to the bucket for now when this fucker shows his face. Throw in his
So you're
face.
turning into light?
No.
Still
The
on
mage hand is hanging
Oh,
on to
okay.
it for me.
Okay.
It lasts for a while.
Okay, good.
I just have to stay in range of it. So I'm going to go over to MJ and cast Healing Word.
Cool.
And it's going to get really awkward because at the second level, which is all I have left, it's sexual healing. Sexual healing. Sexual healing,
You made fun of
baby.
me for touching your chest?
Yeah, at least I don't have to actually touch her. So
You used to say magical, but that's fine. It
I
can be
couldn't
sexual
remember. I didn't
now.
write it down.
It is because it has become sexual. There's some inner thigh touching.
yeah.
That's where he cut you.
Yeah. I have to-
You cut me in the gut.
The one time he did slash you 3 times with his
Oh, yeah.
magical glaive.
And you get 7 hit points back.
Woohoo! I have 9.
Wounds knit up before your very eyes. Clothes are still torn, but hey, that's okay. You don't have much in the way of clothing left, by the way, Maryland.
Ooh.
You've been cut so many times. I have tried to
rock it.
kill you every combat.
I know.
The hardest I possibly can. I have to stop relenting and just like finish you off.
Finish her.
Why are you trying to kill me so like passionately here, dude? Man.
I have to prove after 3 years of doing this that I can kill a PC. It's never happened.
You're picking on me.
Look, you have a really terrible armor class compared to everybody else and not very many hit points. Also, when you hit, you do a ton of damage. So I'd rather take out the rogue if I can help it because it's so hard to hit the paladin.
Yep. The Healing Word is a bonus action. So can I do my
You
full
didn't
action?
even need to touch her then if that was the case.
Yeah. That's why I said I didn't. It isn't a touch. I heal.
Okay, what are you going to do with your action?
I'm going to turn invisible.
Okay. No, you can't cast 2 spells in the same round.
But one's an action, one's a bonus action.
I know. Unless one was a cantrip and you didn't cast a cantrip. So
it
you're
wasn't a
good to go.
cantrip.
You're just going to hang out and cast invisibility next time.
Okay. I was like, 2 can play at that game.
How badly are you hurt?
12 hit points down.
Oh, you got lots left.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm okay.
Maryland.
Damn. As a rogue, you'd think I'd have something to fight something invisible, but I don't. It's kind of important.
You need to be one of those magic rogue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although a lot of our stuff, you still have to see things. Invisible's hard to fight.
I am going to pray to Kinich Aja to give me the sight to see this sucker. I don't have anything for it. I'm just hoping he'll be nice.
Wow. Okay. Make a percentile check. You're level 5?
Yeah.
Then you have to roll a 96 or higher on the percentile dice in order to get Kinichaja's attention.
Really?
Girl, blue gem.
You can't blue. It's not a
2 percentage dice. You get 2 chances. You're not going to let her try to get 96 with blue?
I mean, do you really want to try? Okay, roll it up.
I'm going to try because that's what I'm going to think of at the moment, and then I'll see if there's anything else I can think of.
Maybe if it happens, it's great.
11.
See, you should have used a blue gem.
Wait,
You got
wouldn't
the
11 be if this was a 0-0 and that was a 1, but this was a 1-0? This was a 10.
10 and 1 is?
But what happens if
11.
it's a 0-0?
Then
That's 100.
Then it's a
No,
1.
no. You have to get a 0 on the other 0 to get 0, 0, 0, and that's 100. If you get a 1, that's 0, 1.
Damn it.
What's 0 plus
Oh.
1, Allison?
I understand.
Great.
I thought the 0-0. No, the 0-0 does stand for 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It's also, if you're rolling it for damage, it's a 10. So, because there's no other single 0. Moving on, because we
Math
need to
is
move on.
hard.
What do you say?
I say, in vain apparently, to Kinich. Kinich, I would really like the sight of being able to see things that are unseen at the moment so that we can
Booloot. The call you have dialed cannot be completed as done.
Seriously, Kinich.
Booloot.
Kinich.
The call you have dialed cannot be completed as dialed.
You know, I've been faithful all this time.
Booloot. The call you have made cannot be completed as dialed.
You know, I'm starting to think that Sotsi's got something going on. Bastard.
Maybe you just actually dialed it wrong.
No. I'll stay faithful to you, Kinich, even though you're not helping me out.
Did you press 9? Sometimes you need to press 9 first.
Listen, I already gave you Firebolt. You cast it once. What more do you want from me? You're just a rogue. Cool. That was Maryland's turn. Florida man.
All right.
Round 5.
So we still can't see him.
Nope.
One of the longest combats we've had yet.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so much fun.
Nope.
And Maryland, you're doing better.
12 whole hit points, yo.
That's about half of what you
Wait,
had.
no,
No.
you got 10 from her and 5 from her. That's
Yeah,
15.
I was -3.
No, you only
That's
go to
not how
0.
that works.
That's not how that works.
Yeah.
So I have 15.
Yeah.
Florida man,
Okay.
are you doing anything with your turn? You spin around. Can't see the figure anywhere. Cranberry says, "Oh man, I'm not going to be able to get out of here. That's too small a hole.
Well, I'll just send you back to your plane of existence.
Oh, I didn't want to go. I only just got here. It's been a while."
Well, we were in hallways and stuff. I didn't think that was comfortable for you. I'm gonna have a conversation with Cranberry while we're waiting and prepare myself. So if he attacks me or one of my allies in my range, that I'll attack him too.
So, how you been? Good. Yeah, me too. No, I was eating some oats. It was great. Celestial oats. Anyway, moving on.
I mean,
it
are
is
they
now
high in
Alabama's
protein
turn.
as well? Like, I was just wondering.
Whatever the answer is, the camera fades away and the audio is turned off for Alabama's turn.
I'm not going to cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh, what are you going to do?
I'm going to cast my Channel Divinity Radiance of the Dawn,
Okay,
only because I don't have to be able to see them.
right.
It's just within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
So I'm going to hope that
Well, this
he's-
room from the center hole is 30 feet this way and 30 feet this way and is a round
Oh,
chamber.
so we're good.
So you kind of have a 25% chance as to which of those 4 areas he's in.
I'm going to use movement to go diagonally to the right.
Okay. And you're going to cast it. It's 30-foot cube,
Yes.
right? Or is it a 30-foot radius?
It's a 30-foot radius.
So you can get the whole place.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I was
Radiance
thinking.
of the Dawn.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast that.
Sure.
I'm going to call upon myself.
Okay.
I'll call Kinich on this one because it's sunlight. Kinich, I know you're probably real tired of hearing all of our voices, and just know I do appreciate you, and you've really helped me along my journey. I'm going to need your assistance this one time. By one time, I mean it's probably going to be 1 times a lot. Please fill me with sunlight so I may harness the sun's power and release a radiance of sunlight upon this room. Amen.
What's the difficulty?
12. Oh, wait. Is it that one?
Does it need to make a save?
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw. I'm going to guess it's DC 16.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I have succeeded in the save. You still get to do 2d10 plus your cleric level damage half of that on the saved throw.
And if there is any magic darkness, it goes away.
That is definitely all gone for sure. A voice cries out in pain as it is injured by it. And you may all make difficult perception checks.
So disadvantage?
16.
Cool. Are any of these people your enemy?
No.
Okay, good.
No. Not
Tell the
yet.
truth.
No. I wouldn't consider them enemies. I consider them all acquaintances.
Oh,
But
and you still
not-
consider Xipe your enemy, right?
Hostile. Yeah. It just says hostile. Each hostile creature within 30 feet of you must make a constitution saving
Well,
throw.
then why isn't Maryland making a constitution saving throw? She's so hostile.
Whoa.
That's angsty.
Oh.
Well then,
I'm going to level up while you guys are talking.
how did you do on your perception check?
15.
No.
Nat 1.
19.
Nope.
21.
Nope.
What?
Darn.
it.
Okay.
Do I get to roll one or was I busy casting?
You were busy casting.
Okay.
You hear the cry out of pain. Somewhere it echoes. So somewhere in the room.
Just cast the fireball already.
We all
can't.
die.
Everybody else jump down the hole.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, like everybody go down the hole.
Like you
And
don't
you
have any
cast
slots.
fireball.
Fireball.
Can't.
You don't have any slots.
Oh, yeah.
I have 3 first level spell slots left.
Round 6.
Oh.
This guy better be going down soon.
Tex.
I got a lot of nothing.
Tex just shrugs.
Real.
I have nothing.
We wait him
I
out.
love his shrug. Okay, you hang out where you are and you shrug. It is now Penny's turn.
Vicious friggin' mockery. Unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments. If the target can hear me,
Okay.
they must succeed. So it doesn't
Oh.
say anything about being able to see them.
Cool.
If they can hear
Cool.
me, which this mofo better hear me.
Failed.
What?
Failed the check. Roll
Oh,
your
good.
d4 damage.
No, do the vicious mockery first.
Yeah.
Please.
UGLGY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. So it's just 6. I got excited. And so now he has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of his next turn.
He has disadvantage on 1 attack roll, but that's fine. He wasn't planning on attacking you all anyway.
No, he's going to probably try to kill me again.
Maryland, what do you want to do?
Oh, okay.
Just like, ah!
I am going to take a wild swing at the big space in front of me, like a big sweeping cut. Because I'm assuming, because he keeps trying to kill me, he's somewhere in the vicinity.
Cool. Roll an attack with disadvantage.
16 plus my attack bonus 22.
So you know that would have hit if he had been there. He is not in the vicinity of where you are
He's nowhere near me. Okay.
at the moment.
I mean, he's nowhere near me at the moment, guys.
Florida.
I can't do anything unless I just maybe perceive to see if I can hear anything.
Sure.
No, still 20.
You do not hear him at all. No. Alabama.
Cranberry? Oh, your horse sense? I've seen Man Tracker.
What? No, this is effed up. I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to cast my final Radiance of the Dawn.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my last one.
Go for it.
Kill him!
Finish him. Saved again.
14?
Yep.
Yeah.
Haha. So 7.
Good man.
Okay.
Good show.
It was expected this time. There is no cry out of pain.
Oh, so we can't hear him? How convenient.
Boo.
I
Burn.
Okay. Nothing happens again, and it is the top of the round.
Come on, Tech. I know. Keep showing a brave face. Heal people?
I could. Yeah.
But we're going to have to come back to this combat next time.
Guess what I didn't do the whole round? Bardic
Get
inspiration.
bardic.
I always
And I
wanna do
forgot to
other
use my help
things.
thing as well.
We're just
that last time.
I can never remember to do it.
Well,
It's like my
we're
only
right
thing.
into round 7,
Okay.
and he did not do anything.
Is it because
I
he?
don't know if you've noticed, but he's not done a lot of things at all.
Except
But
for
he's-
trying to kill me.
But he's in range of
No,
us.
he didn't
that was a while
try.
ago.
He almost killed me.
Yes.
Yeah.
He succeeded
You were
in killing
dying.
you. You were dying. Other people had to come and stop that from happening. But all of these thoughts and all these considerations and everything you're going to have to try to do next will be resolved next time. However, how many spells do you have left?
I still have 3 first level.
Do you have any spell slots left?
I have 5 left. 1 second level, 4 first level.
How?
Because he doesn't
Doesn't
do
cast
anything.
Because we don't know he has spells.
Oh my god.
How many spells do you have left, Paladin?
0.
How many spells do you have left, Bard?
6. 4 first level and 2 second level. But my third levels are gone.
There you go.
I can
That's
still do
that.
Firebolt.
You gotta find him first.
This concludes this episode of Tavern Tales, a curated Dungeons & Dragons 5e game set in the Tales of the Yawning Portal adventure module by Wizards of the Coast. Our intro and outro music is the song Tavern Tales by the Bad Billy Band. You can find out more about the Bad Billy Band on iTunes or at www.badbillyband.com or follow them on Twitter at badbillyband. Thanks for listening. Please feel free to leave us a review on iTunes or find us on Twitter at tavern_tales. We'll be back next week with more of the adventure.